ChatGPT Plus is free for college students through May. Here's the thing. You've got a lot to do between now and then. Studying for finals, writing papers, trying to keep your life on track, and ChatGPT can help with all of it. It can quiz you for your econ exam, make a study guide from your French notes, plan out your meals and study breaks. It can get really specific on how you like to learn. It can even help you come up with ways to stop procrastinating. So from now until summer break, take advantage of all the ways ChatGPT can make your life easier. Restrictions apply.
Started on the diamond in Texas, where Giancarlo Stanton reached 25 homers for the 10th time in his big league career. Garrett Cole struck out 9 over 6 before his right calf cramped up, and the Yankees beat the Rangers 8-4 last night in the opener of a 3-game set. Gleyber Torres had 3 hits for the AL leading Yanks, including a 2-run double in the 3rd inning. That put them ahead for good. Anthony Rizzo had a 2-run double in their 5-run 6th inning after Aaron Judge doubled for his MLB best 124th RBI. Stanton homered to straightaway center leading off the 8th. He's the only active MLB player with 10 seasons of at least 25 homers. Before his last warm-up pitch ahead of the 7th, Cole lifted his right leg and tried to stretch. The Yankees ace and reigning AL Cy Young Award winner bent twice through the warm-up, then hopped and signaled to the bench was manager Aaron Boone and director of sports medicine Michael Schuck, who went to the mound to check up on him. And the right-hander, who didn't make his season debut until June 19th due to that early season elbow issue, said following the game that the cramping did not worry him, so hopefully we'll see him out there for his next start. The Yankees remained a half game ahead of Baltimore in the AL East with the win. Up next for the Yanks, Carlos Rodon will take the hill tonight in the middle game of this 3-game set. First pitch from Arlington is scheduled for 8:05. As for the Mets, Luis Severino pitched 7 crisp innings. Francisco Lindor sparked New York's lineup again, and the surging Mets crept closer to playoff position by beating the Red Sox 4-1 in the opener of a 3-game set at home in Queens. Brendan Nimmo hit an RBI double and saved the run with a terrific catch in center field for the Mets, who have won 5 straight and 12 of 17, to move within a half game of idle Atlanta for the last National League wildcard. Lindor singled twice, scored a run, and was plunked by a pitch. His second base hit drove in Luis Torrens to make it 4-1 in the 4th. He's reached base in a career-high 31 consecutive games, and he's riding a 13-game hitting streak. He could actually hear some MVP chants throughout Citi Field for Francisco Lindor yesterday. Up next for the Mets, the lefty David Peterson gets the nod in tonight's middle game of the series. First pitch from Queens is set for 7:10. More news trickling out of the NFL as well as we gear up for Week 1 action starting on Thursday night. Bengals wide receiver Jamar Chase's availability remains up in the air with less than a week before the season opener. Coach Zach Taylor said Chase remained day-to-day as he continues not to practice while he awaits the status of a contract extension. They better get moving on that. Also, the San Francisco 49ers placed receiver Ricky Pearsall on the reserve non-football injury list yesterday, 2 days after he was shot in the chest during a robbery attempt in San Francisco. The NFI designation means Pearsall must miss at least for the first 4 games of his rookie season as he recovers, and we're just happy that he is indeed recovering. Police announced that he was in a stable condition yesterday. He was upgraded to fair condition, over the weekend, stable condition, upgraded to fair condition Sunday morning and released from the hospital soon after, less than 24 hours following that shooting. And you've got U.S. Open quarterfinals action to look forward to today. Noam, you got 2 Americans getting ready to go in the men's on the men's side of things. Fritz will get up against Zverev from Germany. That's a 1 p.m. match today. And Francis Tiafoe, that big win over the weekend, he's going to go up against Dimitrov from Bulgaria. That's at 8:30 this evening. That's your Sports Gnome.
Wait.
What?
Did you see Joey Chestnut took off agaust Takiro Kobayashi in a hot dog eating contest?
83 dogs?
Joey Chestnut had 83 hot dogs, 10 minutes. He didn't even dunk them. You know, normally you dunk them in water to make them go down.
Yep.
No dunking. And with the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, you get a grand prize of $10,000. But this competition between Takiro Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut was on Netflix.
Yep.
The winner got $100,000.
Okay. That's Netflix money for you, man.
Yeah. So
how many did Kobayashi eat?
You know, I don't know, but less. Obviously.
Well, clearly. That's breaking news out of
Yes, it's a huge news.
Yeah, thanks for that, Noam. Sure. I'm Justin Ellick, and that's your Sports 77 WABC.